units picked up the vehicle. We followed it for a bit. We're able to contain it using some of our bigger vehicles that we use for specialized stops. We got the vehicle stopped. Since then, the FBI and the Secret Service have responded to the scene. It does appear that we certainly have the vehicle involved in the incident at Mar-a-Lago, and we have the suspect that they were looking for. And now the FBI and the Secret Service will take over that investigation.
So what's the process with that? Now that you have identified this vehicle, did you take them into custody, or is that all going into the hands of the Secret Service and the FBI?
Well, we initially took them into custody and held them until the arrival of the federal authorities. The search of the vehicle, looking
What's up, Annoyed? What's up, Joe?
in there will now be up to the federal authorities and the U.S. Attorney General.
And then at this process, what was that like stopping him? I know you were out on looking for him. Every law enforcement agency around this area was. What was that process like for you guys here in Martin County?
Well, I missed the stop. I was on the way from home, of course. It sounded very tense on the radio. We knew that we had a bolo. Be on the lookout for somebody who had opened fire on the President of the United States. I would say there's probably not a more volatile, potentially dangerous situation than that. Our units were completely locked on. We were ready to go. Had the vehicle fled, we would have stopped it. Of course, God forbid, had there been a gunfight, we were ready to engage. Thankfully,
this wasn't in Mar-a-Lago. It was out another golf course.
Getting him out of the vehicle, coming back to us, we were able to stabilize the scene without any further violence.
Give us a timeline here. When did you first identify that vehicle, and when were you able to finally stop him?
It was just right after 2 o'clock this afternoon, following the bolo, the be on the lookout that we received from south of us, that our road units picked the vehicle up. And then we waited a while. We didn't stop him right away. We didn't want a high-speed chase. So we were able to wait until we had adequate units, surrounded the vehicle, and then forced it to a stop.
I know this is a fluid situation, but did the suspect put up any fight, or did he stop once he realized there was multiple vehicles there following him?
We did not give him an opportunity to put up a fight. So we had him contained, forced off the road, taken out at gunpoint, pulled back in what we call a felony stop, and he was safely taken into custody.
And as you said, you believe this may be
Safely.
The suspect and the
I
vehicle
wonder if they beat
involved
the
in
fuck out of
incident
him.
down in Mar-a-Lago. I know it's still a very fluid situation here.
This is the vehicle, and this is the suspect, and he is in custody.
So is he in the custody right now at the Martin County Jail, or is he taken somewhere else because of the involvement down in Mar-a-Lago?
He is currently in custody.
Oh, wait, maybe it was at Mar-a-Lago.
My agency, but as soon as the FBI Secret Service are ready, we'll transfer his custody over to them.
Final question for you here.
That's
Obviously, a fluid situation out there on I-95. It's going to be shut down, I would imagine, still for a while. What's the process out there, and what's your warning for drivers headed around this area?
Yeah, if you're northbound on I-95 and you're approaching Palm City, we're right here in Palm City, Florida, get off and go to the turnpike. We had to clear the vehicle with an explosive vehicle on loan to us.
What?
Explosive from the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office. Contact with us and let us know we had all the FAP help we wanted. And of course, we're profoundly thankful that we were able to neutralize the suspect and to hopefully increase the safety for President Trump.
One other question. Can you tell what kind of vehicle it was, what you found inside?
It was let me leave it at this. It was a dark-colored, middle-year SUV, but I think the specifics will be released by the federal authorities.
Sheriff, is there anything else that's important to note about what you guys did here at this scene, or anything else that people need to know out there?
Echoes.
What's very important is this. We took as high a profile felon off the streets as is possible. We did it safely. Nobody else was hurt. And I'm thankful.
I just switched to the AP, sorry.
County Sheriff's Office who put their lives really at significant risk. They had no idea what they were encountering. I mean, think about it. They're stopping a car. The bolo is for a suspect who had just fired at the President of the United States with a tactical rifle. It doesn't knock out.
Holy shit.
Sheriff, thank you very much. We'll keep you updated here. Coming back to me, as Sheriff William Snyder just said, they believe this is the suspect involved, and it is the car involved as well. Obviously, still a very fluid situation here in Martin County. We'll keep you updated. Back to you.
You think this was a setup because it was an AK-47? You know, so-called assault rifle? That's it? Where are you going, bro? Apparently, somebody was shooting in the vicinity of President Trump again at a golf course. But Trump was okay. He was rushed away. I guess we're waiting on a press conference. But if the sheriff was out there, what's up, Nunya? This is the Javi News Network. You're hearing it here first. Sitting here, trying to watch football, mourning the loss, and then no fucking way. Learned a little bit before I went live. Kinda had to. I don't understand why this stuff streams to both of my Rumble accounts. I didn't set it up that way. Damn right. I'm better than CNN. Well, not really, because I go to them to verify and find the press conferences. You know, the good shit. How's everyone doing tonight? Afternoon. Good? Glad. I'm glad. Anyway, let's talk about football. Oh, nobody here watches football. Well, fuck. How about those Saints? Nah, fuck the Saints. I mean, Alvin Kamara did get me fucking 40 points on my fucking fantasy team. Pretty much saved me so far. Fucking changing my quarterbacks because Jared Goff sucks fucking balls this year so far. All right, let's change subject. How about John Legend? Huh? John Legend saying, "Get your vaccine for both COVID and the influenza. Stay safe." Fucking communist shill. I got that word from what's that dude's name? I can't remember that dude's name. Oh, good, good. You're not a Cowboys fan? Okay, I like you now, Zippity. I like you now. And you're not a Houston Texans fan? All right. Hello, Skyla. First time caller? Where the fuck do you see Gabby? Wait. I don't see a Gabby. And if that's never mind. Never mind, figured it out. Woo! Getting smarter every day. Earbud warning. It's been a long week for news. Holy shit. I figured that out. I figured that out the second you said it. But, God damn it. Never mind, Zippity. I mean, at least you're not a Cowboys fan. I forgot where you were. I'm always winning. Well, now I sound like Donald Trump. I always win. We're winners. Losers lose and they get captured and... Whoops. Was I talking shit about John McCain? Yes, I was. So anyway, no shit. There I was. I was, well, I wasn't the second gunner on the grassy knoll because I'm way, way too young for that. I had nothing to do with Reagan. That was like a month before I was born. As you noticed 8 years of Obama and nowhere was I to be seen. So, you know what? I don't do that. Don't know where I was going with that. but we're still waiting for this press conference. And should I call this midday news? Huh? NTF, you in here? Can I call it midday's news? Or Javi's midday news? Or the Javi News Network? I got something for that. I just gotta find it. It's on my other setup. Anyway. So, how's the weather? It's been pretty fucking great here, and then it's probably gonna get hot because the rain's going away. But at the same time, I love this fall weather. Trees are changing colors. I can still go outside without wearing pants. Well, never mind. I don't wear pants in the winter either. Shit's for pussies. Yeah, yeah, wild, right, James? Oh, I probably should have read that. Hello, Yeti. Good times. Long time no see. It's been a long morning, right? That's the last time we saw? No? 3 weeks ago? Got it. Oh, here we go.
Test, test.
Testes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's an immigrant.
Good. You good?
That's an immigrant.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, for sure.
I'll finish my numbers in English.
Are you from Venezuela, brother? Probably not. You guys remember, maybe, Mystery Science Theater 3000, where they play old movies and then they sit in front of it and just talk shit? I think I might do some of those. Find some old films that I can actually not copyright on. Can we do Brown Bunny? Probably not. Either way, still immigration. Ah, yes, Yeti. I used weird names a long time. Reading. Everybody say hello to Carl. Carl's my brother. Um, Never forget that. Our sister, she kind of left us. Well, not really. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You guys realize it's on the big screen too, right? So I'd have to erase the stream. Dummies. Let's see what we got there. We got WPTV. I'm assuming that's Florida. CBS 12. I'm assuming that's also Florida. Well, look at that. Fox News, first on the scene. Fuck you, Fox News. You're just as bad as all the networks. Hold on. Let's go for it. Oh, God. Anyway, that dead air was amazing. So, anybody in Florida? How's the weather? I mean, is this near where you're at? No. How about Ohio, man? Ooh, I like News Nation. I'm starting to like Cuomo more and more, though. That's kind of weird. Dude's actually a little bit based, but still retarded. Kind of like me. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about cats and dogs. Were they eating cats and dogs? Maybe. Was it in the... Hello, there's a 666. All right. That's the opposite of the devil, which is actually 999. And I'm sorry to say that's pretty much uh, the year I graduated high school. Oh, did I dox my graduation year? God damn. Holy shit, LARP. Good to see you in here, brother. When are you going to play some more piano, man? Well, that sounded like Elton John, right? Well, nobody likes Laura, so... Anyway, let's see. Cats and dogs. I bet you that's not happening just in that little city. I bet you it's happening in more places than one. And I'm pretty positive that it's probably in your state as well. I gotta double check. I don't know if any cities here are sanctuary cities. I know for fucking damn sake we're not a sanctuary state. Great state of Tennessee, constitutional carry. No immigration, I don't think. Stupid liberal mayors in cities like what's that? Nashville and Memphis. Maybe Knoxville too. Not sure. I know Knox County's mayor is not a liberal. He's actually a libertarian, and his name, surprisingly, wait for it, is Glenn Jacobs. For those of you that don't know who Glenn Jacobs is, he is a WWE performer who was once Isaac Yankem, DDS. And he was also the fake Diesel. But for everyone else that will remember him, it's Kane. Tacoma Joe's your uncle's twin? Speaking of families, what happened to the blonde singer? Huh? How about that? Oh, oh, oh. Come on, Matlock. Not Matlock. What's that other one, that same actor? Come on, Andy Griffith. Dude. Yo, he psyched us out. That stupid son of a bitch. Come on. I bet you it wasn't even him. He's like, well, the script's not here, so I have to go back and get it. They were supposed to put it up here. But fuck, man. I quit. You know, trying to keep time filled while trying to wait for these press conferences is really fucking difficult. That's why I don't understand people. How can they just sit there and talk for streams for hours without fucking breathing? Because, I hear breathing's good, but if you vote Democrat, Donald Trump says breathing is vital to maintaining a good, healthy lifestyle. All right. Since you guys don't like Donald Trump's his ideas and opinions, air is bad for us. I notice I said us. Oh, here we go. Wait, we're getting married? That's fucking crazy. I didn't know that. Nice badge, bitch. Oh, Secret Service. The fucking piece of shits that let it happen last time. This guy looks like he would shoot a black guy in the middle of the night, doesn't he? Like, he was coming right for me. Yeah, because he was running. He was being chased. Well, goddamn.
Is there anybody live streaming right now?
What do you say? All rise.
Because we're going to have a little talk about rules of the road before we get started.
Exactly. Trump is smart. Oh. Wait. She's... Really? Wait, who are we talking about, Throat Goat? Let me get that number.
You already know those, don't you?
I hate brown people.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I didn't mean Stan. Jeez. Oh. Yeah, we're not live streaming that Barney Fife. Oh, I didn't know that. All right, let's do this. Welcome to Secret Service. Dude, look at all his fucking... That's Secret Service? No fucking wonder.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. We're good?
I totally thought he was going to dox a phone number. It's blank.
Okay? That's pretty sad when I know how to do that.
Hold up a blank piece of paper. Is she the handler? She's a handler. What kind of video? This is getting a little weird. Oh, he threw up a gang symbol, guys. Oh, walk. Hey, you're at the wrong press conference. This isn't the AARP, guys. Oh, it isn't? Well, fuck. Can you guide me in that direction? Yeah, come on, come this way. Ooh. Ooh. Did they really take him to the right meeting? The right press conference? The right speaking engagement? Hello? You guys know there's people waiting. You'd think motherfuckers would be ready almost instantly. You would have like people filling time. Yeah, my name's Deputy Stevenson. I was nowhere near the incident, but I was on call. So I'm pretty much. Did I not fucking put my phone on vibrate? Is it a Donald Trump thing? Yup. It's a text message from the Trump campaign. I am safe and well. Nobody was hurt. Thank God. I am thankful to have your support. Oh, hello. Are you legal, bro? Wait. See, he's in the wrong fucking place. Does anybody know who's supposed to be talking? Are they drawing straws? I feel like this handler's trying to win. Oh, they're right. They're looking for a Democrat to play it off. I mean, that wasn't AK-47. It was actually a firecracker that, for some reason, fired off numerous shots. I believe they're called Roman candles. Yeah, that's what it was. Roman candles, guys. Somebody was just over celebrating. Well, thanks, ma'am. I'm glad you explained that to us. So, next question: are you retarded? Absolutely. No, thank you. I'm gonna quote you on that. Is that okay? Yep. Are you really retarded? Yeah, I was serious. You're serial. Are you super serial? No, technology has changed. They don't need strings anymore. It's a fucking neuro implant from Elon Musk. Total control keeps your body acting like it's still alive. Put him in a freezer till it's needed, and let him out. That's what happened with Dick Clark. They forgot to plug the freezer in that one last time. Oh, sweet. Was he going to edit it later and post it on YouTube, trying to get some views? What? Oh, here we. Wait. Oh, the other guy showed up with his microphone. Yep, you fucked up. Are you trying to? I almost said something. Are you trying to jerry rig it? You must be a veteran with those tattoos because you look retarded. Good job. Good. Get some 100-mile-an-hour tape, some Velcro, twist tie, anything. But no, you want to use Scotch tape. That's going to fall. That's going to fall. I hope they accidentally kick the podium and it falls on the floor. Yeah, they said they got him. It's the guy at the beginning said that was outside. All right, let's do this. No? Jesus, I'm all this filling time. How do I say it? Summertime and the living's easy. Who's Ray? Are they coming? Here we go. Oh, that's bro. Really? I bet you smell like ass right now. Like sweat and chili cheese corn dogs. Come on, man. Are you trying to get that microphone up there too? Oh, you look like you brought your own mic stand. Dude, look at him sweating. Oh my god, I bet you he smells like cat piss and a diaper from an Indian baby. Was that Wolf? I mean, whoops. I mean, that was bad, guys. I didn't mean it. Well, I mean, he kind of did look like him, though. When he turned his head, you know? Can you guys see the resemblance? Fuck me, right? Oh, here we go. Come on, Barney. Yeah. You drew the long strike. Don't do it. Are we looking at his eardrum? Here we go. Get off your phone, dickhead.
Okay, guys, you ready?
Yes, we've been ready.
Rules of the road, like we always talk about ahead of time. We are going to give you, when I say we have a representative from the FBI, from the Secret Service, from the State Attorney's Office. We are going to give you everything we have. Everything.
Everything?
All right? So when we get done, think about your questions, because we're not going to take a lot. And keep them to the information that you heard. Don't get into what ifs, and because of this, we're not going to go there, all right? So keep that in mind.
Hey, they got a token up there. Oh, shit.
All right, 1:30 this afternoon. Call came out, shots fired. That was called in by the Secret Service. Because we're in constant contact with them all the time, we were notified of that, and we had units here that immediately sealed off the area.
They're talking shit about Butler.
Fortunately, we were able to locate a witness that came to us and said, hey, I saw the guy running out of the bushes. He jumped into a black Nissan, and I took a picture of the vehicle and the tag, which was great. So we had that information. Our real-time crime center put it out to the license plate readers. And we were able to get a hit on that vehicle on I-95 as it was headed into Martin County. We got a hold of Martin County.
No.
Sheriff's Office alerted them, and they spotted the vehicle and pulled it over and detained the guy. After that, we took the witness that witnessed the incident, flew him up there, and he identified as the person that he saw running out of the bushes and jumped into the car. Now, in the bushes where this guy was is a 8K-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro, which he was going to take pictures of.
Yeah, give me a second.
Being processed right now. The Secret Service agent that was on the course did a fantastic job.
Is that better?
What they do is they have an agent that jumps one hole ahead of time to where the president was at. And he was able to spot this rifle barrel sticking out of the fence and immediately engage that individual, at which time the individual took off. So that's what we know about the investigation. We have somebody in custody right now that is a potential suspect. We got a little bit more work to do on it, but as we usually do, as soon as we decide that we're going to book him into the county jail and the charges that he's going to be booked into, we'll get those to you and we'll get a picture of him and we'll get you his background. So now I'm going to turn it over to the representative of the Secret Service, and he's going to make a brief statement.
Good afternoon, everyone. I first want to thank
I was thinking the same thing, Joe.
law enforcement partners, to include the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office and the Martin County Sheriff's Office for their involvement today. Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed following a protective incident shortly before 2 p.m. on Sunday at Trump International Golf Club at West Palm Beach. The U.S. Secret Service personnel opened fire on a gunman located near the property line, and this matter is under investigation. I'll turn it over to my partners over at the FBI.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jeffrey Veltri. I'm the special agent in charge of the FBI's Miami field office. The FBI has assumed the role as the lead federal law enforcement agency in the investigation of the incident that occurred earlier today at Trump International Golf Course here in West Palm Beach, Florida. We've deployed a number of resources, including investigative teams, crisis response team members, bomb technicians, and evidence response team members as well. What we need right now is for the public to avoid the area around the golf course. We will continue to support this investigation with the full resources of the FBI, alongside our partners with the United States Secret Service and the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office, as well as Martin County Sheriff's Office and state and local law enforcement. I would ask that if anyone has any information that may assist with this investigation, to contact our tip line at 1-800-CALL-FBI or at tips, that's TIPS .FBI.gov. Thank you.
David?
Hi, I'm Dave Ehrenberg, State Attorney for Palm Beach County. I want to thank Sheriff Bradshaw and our partners at the local, state, and federal levels. I'm here because our prosecutors are currently working up warrants and a motion for pretrial detention for the suspect. In that way, he will be kept in custody. But our filing of these warrants and charges at the state level does not preclude federal charges that could be coming. But in the meantime, it looks like the warrants and the pretrial detention motion will happen first. And again, I want to thank the cooperation we've had with our federal partners and at the local level. And thank you all for being here today.
Okay, we're going to make these pictures available to you. It'll show you a picture of the backpack and the rifle. And there's also a GoPro on the fence there where he was intent on filming what was going on. Even though we're going to have to secure a couple areas around the golf course here, the public doesn't need to panic. We know that we got a post office, a library, and a school down the street. So we'll make it convenient for you to get to all the places you need to go, get your kids to school, get them over here to the post office or wherever else you need to go. It's safe, there's no more danger here, and we'll make it very convenient for you. So having said that, we're going to take a very limited amount of questions, and you can direct them to who you want to answer the question.
Sheriff, did this individual make any statements as he was being detained?
No statement right now as far as his involvement in the incident, and there's further investigation to be completed.
What was his demeanor like?
I'm not sure if maybe the Secret Service gentleman answered. I misunderstood, or I couldn't quite understand. So there was a rifle. So one of your agents saw on the golf course saw a rifle pointing to a fence. Was it a chain link? Okay.
Zoom in.
The agent?
That is correct, yes.
And the president or the former president was on the course behind him. How close?
It was 1 or 2 holes behind.
100%.
That because the bubble moves through the golf course, so our agents will get there first, clear it. He noticed that the rifle was pointed out. Our agents engaged. We are not sure right now if the individual was able to take a shot at our agents, but for sure our agents were able to engage with the subject. I don't know that.
Doesn't appear so.
Is there a motive?
Yep. Al.
How far away was the president? How far away was Donald Trump when this gentleman was caught and stopped?
Probably between 300 and 500 yards, but with a rifle and a scope like that, that's not a long distance.
For the Secret Service,
How long did you say?
how far was your agent from the would-be assailant?
That I'm not sure right now. We're still looking into it.
Reports of the 4 rounds of ammunition
That is correct. 4 to 6. We're not sure yet.
Was there a long distance explaining why?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
WPX 25. I was wondering what how this was able to happen, and for future reference, is there any security in the golf course?
I didn't hear all that. Say that one more time and talk up a little bit.
Okay, thanks.
So, how was this able to happen, and for future reference,
That's a red flag.
Well, you got to understand the golf course is surrounded by shrubbery, so when somebody gets into the shrubbery, they're pretty much out of sight. All right, and at this level that he is at right now, he's not the sitting president. If he was, we would have had this entire golf course around it. But because he's not, the security is limited to the areas that the Secret Service deems possible. So I would imagine that the next time he comes to the golf course, there'll probably be a little bit more people around the perimeter. But the Secret Service did exactly what they should have done. They provided exactly what the protection should have been, and their agent did a fantastic job.
Which direction was the shrubbery where he was? North, south? I guess east, west, south as he drove?
The layout of the golf course, you've got 3 holes, 5, 6, and 7. All right, one of them runs parallel to Summit Boulevard. One of them runs parallel to Congress. And he was in an area in the shrubbery where he could see both holes. So the president was another hole back, which means he's about between 400 and 500 yards away.
So he was on the golf course?
Oh, he's on the golf course, yeah, but he's back a ways.
For the Secret Service, have you guys changed at all the way that you guys are protecting former President Donald Trump? This is now a potential second attempt on him. Can you just elaborate on how things have changed and what you make of all this?
Yes, the threat level is high. We have increased the amount of assets that we've supported, so we live in danger times. So yes.
We're done with questions right now. There's really nothing more for us to add. I just want to tell you, the Secret Service and the FBI and the State Attorney's Office have been fantastic to work with. And I can tell you right now, our agency with this real-time crime center was fabulous. That's how we got the guy. We started out with, we don't know anything, to where we had a tag, we had a vehicle description, and we got an area where we saw the person. So be proud of your law enforcement. All right, thanks, folks. We'll get back to you.
Where on 95 was it that?
Yeah, she'll get the photos to you.
No? No answer? Yo, I got questions. I got some questions. Let's see. AK-47 with a scope on it is probably the dumbest thing that you could ever have on an AK-47 because those really aren't made for precise shooting. They're literally like a spray and pray type weapon. Wow. 300 to 500 yards as well. There's no way to be accurate with one of those rifles. Not with that. So that would lead me to believe how many shots per sound or shot? How close apart were they? Was that AK-47 an actual AK-47 or was it just a semi-automatic weapon? Oh my God. Now, if it was an automatic weapon, guess what? It was probably here illegally and or, listen to this one, part of Operation Fast and Furious. And it came back across state line or country lines. Country lines? Borders. So, like I said, an AK on a scope is dumb. They're stupid. Now, I can't remember what he said, but it's kind of leading to that there was more than one person. And almost like he accidentally said it. And he also said warrants. I get warrants. You get to search his car, his house, that kind of stuff. And him. but also makes me believe that there is also another suspect. Whether I'm right or not, I already know. But we'll see. 2 times in 3 months? Yeah. No, 2 months. And the way they said he was covered in the bushes and he was line of sight of 2 exits. Come on. Come on. He was hoping to just shoot in that direction and hit somebody. And they didn't say whether or not anyone was hurt, so I'm just going to assume that either it hasn't happened or they haven't notified anybody. Yeah, Tacoma Joe's right. It was not okay. Oh, okay. Huh. And one thing that this is what I wanted to mention. They said those two backpacks that were sitting on the fence in front of him, because he had the muzzle through the fence, almost like a left and right shield. And the fact that it was packed with tiles, ceramic tiles, that's exactly what that was. I don't think this dude intended on getting away, but he did. Well, he did, but he didn't. Let's look at this. Look at that. Driving an SUV. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, that's all we got for right now. And you best believe anything that I can think of or find or hear, I'll be sure to let y'all know. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, that's an update, and that's all we got for now. So now I kind of want to know if the suspect has any ties to any specific ideology or, certain immigrants. I'm not going to say that. But at the same time, could this have been a legit one? Or could it have been, I don't know, false flag? Wouldn't surprise me. But hey, somehow they were really fast on this one. So was the sheriff's department. So was the FBI. But the FBI is never at the events, remember? They only show up when an incident happens. But they were there this time. I wonder if the Secret Service detail, I wonder what they looked like. Interesting. Oh, was he radicalized by the MAGA movement? They're all here to get me. Project 2025 is the most dangerous thing in this country for our democracy. Good. I mean, not that I like Project 2025, because that's pretty authoritarian shit in it. But yeah, threat to democracy, I'm all for it. About time this country learned what we really were. It's all right. You guys know. So that's good. That's good. Let's get my kids know. That's good. So when they have kids, they can teach their kids the legit stuff. We keep modern history and older forgotten history. We have to let people know. We have to pass it on. Because they're going to do like they do all day. All I got to do is make a TikTok that everybody stares at my boobs. I got 30,000 million views and I got 12 likes. I don't understand. I mean, I was wearing a tutu with a coconut shell bra. My penis might have been hanging out, but that's here nor there. Go to only Javyfans.com. Right. I think that's still that was the name. So anyway, Any got any questions, comments, concerns? Going once, going twice, and yeah, that's all I got. Not telling you how to think. Wait, not telling you how to think. I'm just telling you to think. There you go. That works. Have a good day, good night, and wherever you're at, and